The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, let's see what these Wolves got.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now this defense for the Lions, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You talk about this Lions defense, and they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener, didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It was just 3rd down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the 3rd play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3-and-out. They did. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Thompson. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be starting.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now Thompson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's into the end zone.
Oh, they cut him. Oh, my God. The freaking computer cut him. Cut my freaking tight end. Of all the people to cut, that's the one they cut.
And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh,
Extra
God.
point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'll just get it back there. Damn.
Seven nothing is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
One of the better young players in the league, and Gibbs took this Lions offense to another level when he arrived last season. Explosive, featured in a lot of ways, and that was on full display that time as he picks up a new set of downs for his unit.
Here's Goff. And this one is incomplete. The Lions are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
2nd and 10. To throw is Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Donald Parham, 36 yards. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Right by him.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Ah,
takes us near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Their own 26-yard line. Here's Thompson. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 7-7, our score after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Thompson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Thompson going to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Thompson. And he comes back with one complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, Thompson's going to throw this. Steps away to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's Thompson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. There he goes, left side.
I forgot. You told me the thing.
Interception, return for a Lions touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
But we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize. Put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction. Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, try to break through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here comes the Buccaneers. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It won't increase. It'll stay like that. It's not like.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yeah, see? If I, like, this right here,
so they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He may go. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, his first rushing touchdown.
You know what?
And the Lions
I know how to stop that.
in the
That's
final
cool.
minute of the half. And with that carry, he's already over
People
100
this
yards
thing.
here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again,
and again.
and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
I mean,
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. This one taken in by Otten. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Thompson now. Eluding the pressure right. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Thompson, a final shot before break. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead. They're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Stop right here.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. First carry now for David Montgomery. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. In motion, the tight end. Thompson looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Thompson. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Looking to throw, Thompson dancing to his left.
Oh, he got his hand in there.
But knocked away and incomplete.
He came through with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunately, he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
Yeah,
and the Buccaneers have got it back to within a score.
No.
No. What?
No. Not for them.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
What?
They'll look to throw. It's complete.
He was supposed to go in, huh?
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line at a 2-point conversion?
Oh, yeah, you're bad because you freaking didn't run your route.
You never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put
Well, I
your
need my
heels on
tight
the
end.
goal line at
freaking.
If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end
With
zone.
that, it is.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
It's hot in the corner.
The
But a
Lions
coach
offense
say
ready
in
to
the back.
kick
I
off their
was
next drive.
I was looking
So
for these
now, Charles,
because I
this
was too
drive, maybe a
small for
touch
them at
more
one
important,
point.
trying to erase
I
the
wasn't
memory
like,
of that
and these are
interception
small.
they had the
I
last
was like
time.
extra small because when I was
Goes
smaller.
through this
But they
because
were looking
even
too
the best
deep
in the
on me.
game,
Yeah.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
Like,
frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call,
Before they
but how
couldn't
you
do that.
carry
They
yourself,
too.
how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels
No.
doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here we go on fourth. Goff. That is caught.
Oh, I thought you was supposed to punt.
Big gain inside the
Okay, I guess I don't know the rules. Because I could have sworn you were supposed to punt
there.
like
A
that.
big play on fourth down.
We always talk about big-time players make...
I thought it was past the 40. Yeah, 4th and 6 behind you. Okay. I got it. All right.
Plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Good news.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. That is caught by Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 38 yards. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point attempt here still to come. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes.
Matter of fact, both of y'all going forward, everybody. When you finish with the dish, you wash it out. There shouldn't be no dishes in there. Everybody, including me.
Got his man complete.
No, not rinse it out and leave it in there. I'm talking about wash it and put it on the thing.
The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more.
Everybody, you heard that, Yusuf?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
In motion right, Evans. From the 35 on 2nd down. Thompson. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
And Otten picks up a 1st down, and he's hoping to take the next step here in year 3 after setting new career highs in practically every major category a season ago.
Look at that guy like,
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his target, it's Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Investigation training. Mm-hmm.
Thompson now from the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To the air again, Thompson. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 5 yards.
It's like a very good kicking out butt,
brings up 2nd and 5.
Good push from the offensive line. And they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line. That's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
2nd and 5. A give right side for Gibbs. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now it's gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Antoine Winfield, he's supposed to be better than that. Yeah, that's his name.
4 yards there. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's a 2nd and 8. Gibbs on the toss left. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice move. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Yeah.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Here's 1st and 10. Now Thompson. Forced out to his left.
Oh, my God.
Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
That was the luckiest crap in the world.
First down as he's going to be taken down, but a very nice pickup there. Just
that was definitely supposed to be a pick.
2-minute warning.
That definitely was supposed to be a pick.
Here's a give up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Thompson. That's caught by Durham. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now a handoff as they run left side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st down.
This game is almost over. So this game is almost over.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Yeah.
Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Now Thompson. And it's caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for Detroit.